where I go. Your throat kind of feels funny. Right, autosave. Yeah, my controller's having some issues. Sometimes. Okay, then mom's tablet. Okay, now, full transparency, this is not my first time playing this game. I think I've beaten it like quadrillion times. I don't know why I beat it that many times. I think it's just a good game. Okay. I'll do hard since I played it so many times. I've also got Metal Gear Solid 5 on here. I don't know how much anyone would be interested in that right now.
Come so far in just 3 short
Because
years.
that amount of grind in that game.
No, the will of a strong people.
What country was this again? I don't remember. I just know it's in Africa.
Able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
I wish this guy had like more relevance to
Your
the
team
story.
deserves credit as well.
He seems like a
Mr.
fun
Lightning
guy.
Bolt.
Also,
Just doing
names.
our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war.
Oh, I guess it depends
But
on.
you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
Like armored personnel carriers, apparently.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath.
Obligatory
Sometimes
weeb
the
comment.
threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the
Batman,
samurai
take
live by.
notes.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime
My
Minister.
God, this is making me cringe. I guess that's the point.
What is happening?
Kojima.
Someone's blocking a lead vehicle.
I don't think he was involved in this, right? I know that was the creators of Bayonetta who worked on this.
This is official state business.
Oh goddamn. Who worked on his character design?
We're authorized to use force if you do.
Do you think their blood tastes like Gatorade too?
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
I mean, he got little tiny flags on his car, just noticed that. Here comes the shit-eating grin. Yep.
Open fire!
Who was that? A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Did they go for the APC first or the car? I like their hats.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
That is a wall.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Is she driving with one hand? Look at me. I'm part of Toy Story 5. I'm made out of plastic. Oh, look, an alien. I wonder what's more expensive, all the damage he just did or the money costed to create him in the first place.
pick up those hostiles.
Oh, whoa, what was that?
Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and
Owie.
heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
I don't remember how to lock on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm done.
Raiden, the limo is in trouble.
Good.
Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
Okay, I'm gonna kick you. Is that kind of a kick? Stop shooting me. Okay, fine, you can shoot me a little bit.
Raiden, it's on the other side of that barricade.
I thought you done. No. You know, I said I was. This is the first time I play this game, but with the way I'm playing, I think it might as well be. Ow. Bye, tree. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, let's cut through that. I feel like these guys are better than I am already. Metal Gear. Oh no, look out, he's about to sneeze! I also make that noise after sneezing. What is with you and cutting arms? enjoy that a bit too much. And why is your blade so thick? Did you age by like 20 years? Your hair looks like it started graying.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
No, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously.
Nothing personal, of course.
A fusion of Sonic the Hedgehog and
Africa's
Buzz
just getting a bit
Lightyear.
too peaceful.
What?
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
Make weapons instead.
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't.
Why you pull it out though?
Not while he's still useful. So long.
Why you? Okay, let's see how this goes.
They have a metal gear? Cheer?
Oh, already? Missiles?
Right. They got that UMG and get that.
Come here. Come here, hit me, hit me.
Catch that missile
Let me
before it
parry.
blows. Use blade mode to damage its armor.
No learning experiences here. I already know what I'm doing. Oh, or maybe not. Do it again. Oh, stupid. Should have guessed that.
Use your danger lamp to deflect those shots.
Over here. You gonna run? Be running. Did I parry that? You didn't need that anyway. See, trust me, I don't have that, and I'm just fine. Stop running.
Delay driving. Go for delay.
Right? Okay, moment of truth. I'm disappointed you missed completely. Stop running, please. Oh.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon.
I guess you could say I had a leg up on things there. No, come back. Oh, stupid. Why do you keep doing that? I'm back. Oh, almost got me with that. Die already? Okay, now you should be done. You literally have this to no help you.
Bring it down.
Okay. Is it quick time event time?
Stop that blade.
Oh yes, the soundtrack. God, this music is so...
Yes! Yes! Bring it wide open!
Yeet. Now the real question is why can't I just do that from the beginning?
But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Right, root.
He's on the
Oh,
other
okay.
side of that collapsed building. Go!
I did not expect that. I thought I definitely took some damage. Maybe I just took mental damage instead of physical ones from watching all these cutscenes.
There.
Gotta go fast. Okay.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically.
Imagine if we had to do all of this manually. Running,
Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch.
Okay. Gotta say, some hops in this game. Long time no see. Well, actually, it's been like,
It still works?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Just I know that I can jump over it. Did I just parry bullets? Gotcha. Oh wait, hold on, back up.
Use blade mode to take down those hemmed missiles.
It's not working, is it, buddy? Again? Really? You thought that was gonna work? Cause right here, arm turret. Bro, I have no idea how many times I've kicked your ass. You gonna slam that out on me again? Okay. No, don't go back up. I'm not done with you yet. Oh. No. Bad boy. Bad Metal Gear. You should be ashamed of yourself, Hal. Now go back into your corner where you belong. What, Mom? Oh, I'm recording a video, sorry about that. And you really need to find a better place to sleep. I can't imagine the couch is comfortable. Don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, let's head back down. Bye. Oh, so I did take damage that one? Okay. Huh, didn't see it. Bro, his face, why does he look like an angry Scrooge? I need to stop drinking soda.
The hell? Damn it!
You know how expensive this gear is, son?
He's headed for the front of the train. After him.
Train.
Right. An unidentified field roller is heading your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Told you, her. Huh. There he is. Who's that? Wait, I know who that is. Why did I say that?
Too little, too late, hero.
That's certainly a title you're
I won't be
giving me.
needing my little shield here any longer. Stop!
No, not his prime time.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that?
Because it's often at the expense of human
A
life.
common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
From doing what?
You ain't listening.
You're gonna... Why not kill him anyway? Why would it matter?
Mind if I got in? All we're saying. Give war a chance!
No, you can't beat me with your Shadow the Hedgehog arm, Sam.
No!
Honestly, me, if I got covered in blood, I'd probably react the same way. Why did this make me think of Super Mario just now?
He's all yours, Sam!
Is your name even actually Sam, though?
Let's go.
God, your hair is amazing. Come here.
Don't be shy.
Oh. Normally I just parry everything. Fight me. Why are you up there?
Mightier than the pen after all.
I am out of practice severely.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
Why does this seem smoother than I remember it?
Your technique lacks something.
It's the desire to eat as many hamburgers as I want. Crap.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
Why was your gum so shiny there?
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Is that why yours is red?
No.
Oh yeah, I had some camembert cheese earlier. Like it was covered in this wax, I think. I kept trying to remove it, but like I'm pretty sure I ate a good portion of it, to be honest. But, like I lost like basically half of the cheese to the wax. It was awful. Bad times were had by everyone. No! Not the Shadow the Hedgehog arm. How could it beat me? No, impossible. What is with Metal Gear and losing eyeballs? Like, he clearly lost an eyeball. Why is...
Shit, not again.
Not, you know, damaged and blind? There's a scar there.
Reddit, are you alright? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
I can beat you still. Ow.
Oh, did you want to practice first? Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that. Oh. Did you want to practice first?
What if I could beat you during this? It's like the Yurzen fight in Devil May Cry 5.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
You know, some people are confused as to why Sam stops here. Because he could easily still just kill him. I think it might be because most of his body is still organic. If he let the bullets hit him, he would die. Is that a spoiler? I don't think it's that important to the story anyway. I guess we'll play the DLC at some point.
Down you go!
I think I've seen more advanced missile systems in Metal Gear 5. Metal Gear Solid 5. What is Metal Gear 5? What if they like never had the solid part? That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy Mandela effect, wouldn't it? No. My worst enemy. Mountains. Turn around. Lie on your side so you don't asphyxiate on your own blood. That works too, I think. I don't know. Hard to believe that I am now that good. I guess that just goes to show I have too much time on my hands. You know, that looks kind of like the Dark Star, but with like way more wingspan. Ah yes, the screenshot pose.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
You need a hand with it? Hmm?
That combat data stored on holographic memory typically
Could use an
located
extra
in
set
the
of
left
hands
hand.
around to help you with that.
That data is very valuable.
Okay, I'll stop it with the hand
I
puns.
am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
Are you German or Russian? Because that implies that you were in Berlin,
No activity at the airbase.
I
Looks
think.
like we don't need to
Or
worry about
did the
interceptors.
Soviet Union like pop up twice or
Then
something?
we have time for a quick briefing.
I know
Isn't
you
that what
guys have,
happened
but
in,
I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president
How about
and most
no
of the cabinet
government?
have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Are we Power Rangers?
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement LLC.
Why is she grunt like that?
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
No. Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
I could have made a joke there, but, you know, that's below me. Totally. Man landed so hard he created shockwaves, even though that should have, like, got rid of all of his velocity. How is he able to move like that in the air? Behold the low frame rates. Alright, my fan's in the background.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Fire roll. Is always found that shockwave effect? Okay. Oh, a kitty. I remember you. You have impressive dodging skills. Good job, dude.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now,
Wow.
keep alert. According to intel, you could find
Isn't that
significant
a new
cyborg
designation for a
deployment here.
drone?
If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
You know, one thing that I kind of disliked about some people's playthroughs was that they'd They never interact with the codex.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzayev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check.
I would hope my
All this
brainwaves
monitoring
are
equipment,
working.
I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
Sure. I remember Maylene
And
from,
save complete.
what was it, the first
Simple, huh?
Revengeance hologram?
Copy.
I think her name was
I'm glad to
Maylene.
hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
She's a pretty good driver.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up
Or
on.
maybe they're just
Maybe if I reacted faster.
trying to
coordinated
create
better.
more problems that they
You
can then
can't think
solve.
that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right. Thanks.
That's ironic.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from seized nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly, before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
That's a
Rather
sentence.
gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may
I
be
do
a
like
citizen,
Doom Eternal.
but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that, given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
I'd gladly hear that. This guy should totally get his own game. I could hear him talk for hours. Okay, let's get going.
bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you.
Now the question is, why did they...
Incoming hits. Throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Give me that. Nah. Delicious Gatorade, right? Is it like that cold, or a body's just that hot that blood would steam?
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNC muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name.
Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Well, I mean, in certain situations, what other skills have they acquired from their time in the military?
Let's get to work. Time to increase
Sometimes you don't have a choice.
Right.
The world's not always kind. Are you gonna let me walk? Thank you.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
How could
So
you
I go through
fight
the city,
an Avenger
cross the
by
bridge into the old town,
satellite?
then head down
That's
to the
impressive.
rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
It's okay. It'll be like an all-you-can-eat buffet for this guy, apparently. Something up there. Oh, there is. Right, I should probably... There you go.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
I gotta say, I really like the healing method in this game. Because it forces you to actually play the game rather than hiding and waiting for your health to regenerate. Like so many games do now. I mean, even Metal Gear Solid 5 does it.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Yeah. No matter what you do, there always will be collateral damage. Give me your spine. Ah, shit. Now he is half the man he once was. Actually, maybe he's not a man anymore at all. Is he alive still?
What are you doing here? This area is off limits.
Owie. Oh, now he's dead. Okay, what's next? Right, next one we have those cow things, right? Yeah, they go moo. I forgot what you're called. Oh, I got both? Oh, I didn't see. I got the soundtrack goes hard still. That took longer than I expected it to. Still got an A.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Do I want to stealth this section? I've stealthed this section before, but do I want to? Nah. Oh, rockets. Did I just parry a What is my life? Okay, I think we'll keep going until we get to the next boss, and then I'll call it a day. I don't know. It's actually really late right now, so I might call it a day right after I kill this last guy. Huh. Oh well.
So these self-repair units in the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process, not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not.
Oh, he says
We'll remove
East
all
Germany right there.
extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden. With it, your wounds heal almost instantly.
I know, but...
And the standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
Yeah, simple.
Okay, let's talk to Courtney again.
Right. You need to save?
Yes.
Roger that. Save complete.
I wanted to follow up on our talk earlier about the stress that comes with the job. PMC work can be traumatic, even for non-combatants. If the pressure ever gets to be too much, have one of the ex-military there take over. Just...
I'm not doing that, Raiden. PMCs wield massive influence over international affairs. Abolishing SOP didn't change that. They need a better understanding of what they're mixed up in. The laws, politics, local cultures. Ex-military aren't here to provide that. They can't. We need civilian voices like mine here too.
You're right. Just take care of yourself.
Don't worry. Africa was more than enough excitement for one lifetime. It's a good thing that limo was armored.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I almost got hit by an RPG.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd now be the world's clumsiest cyborg.
Hey! Cyborg Courtney could have been your partner. I might have saved your ass.
Why are you talking
How?
like that?
By spilling coffee all over the enemy?
Oh, come on. I'm not that... Oh, son of a...
You are...
Please tell me that was a joke.
You had the same response I did, Raiden. Okay. I'll call it a day here. Okay, that was Metal Gear Rising Part 1. Okay, so... I'm probably gonna do one game until it is, like, finished and done. Especially, like, a linear game like Metal Gear Rising. So, all my videos will be Metal Gear Rising until I'm done with the game. And then after that, I could move on to Fall of Cybertron, or maybe something else other than that you guys might want to suggest. Like, I've been looking at the Armored Core 6 game, but I'm not so sure about copyright strikes. I mean, my channel's not that big, so I'm not so sure I get much attention, but I might end up being shut out from everything too early, you know? It's kind of scary. But at the same time, I really want to try to be entertaining for everyone. I want to be that kind of person that makes people smile, you know? Because I feel like we don't have enough of that in the world. Okay, anyways, this is Cannibalistic Toast, and this will be the end of the video. See you guys in part 2.